are some truly wonderful villages in the UK, we're on a hunt for the very best to be crowned Village of the Year. Today, it's about finding the latest semi-finalist from the South East Zone.
So far, we've seen two beautiful contenders from Norfolk and Kent. Our third village takes us back to the home counties and Buckinghamshire.
We're going to the historic village of Haddenham.
My family have lived in Haddenham for over 500 years. It's a lovely place to live, and I don't think I could live anywhere else, actually.
Well, I've got everything here. I've got my family, my job, my friends. Yeah, this is happiness.
I think Haddenham is one of the greatest places to live that I could think of.
Centred round its pond, this pretty village won a coveted place on our shortlist because of its beautiful buildings. From its 12th century church to charming thatched cottages. Indeed, this village is so beautiful, it occasionally crops up in Midsummer Murders. But what gives this village its unique appearance is an ancient building material that is found nowhere else in the country. So garden designer and village dweller Juliet is finding out more.
Haddenham's one of England's finest Whichit villages. It's an old building technique that can be seen in many of the houses around here.
Whichit uses a mix of white chalk, clay and straw to make walls. And here to reveal more is conservation builder Chris. He's one of only a handful of Whichit specialists in the area and has been making walls like this for over 25 years.
I believe you want to have a go at some Whichit laying.
I do very much.
We'll give you a nice apron.
Thank you.
If you can give that a good stir, please.
Okay. It's all gloopy, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Part of it is decomposed limestone, which acts as a catalyst to hold it together.
So where did you get this Whichit from?
This has been reclaimed. Part of a house we did up there, part of a wall we did further up, and part of another wall we did round the corner.
So it's very green.
Yes. This is probably the second or third time this has been used. And this was put up 1700s.
But what I love about it is it gives such a great character.
You can always tell a Whichit cottage. Look down it and it undulates. You can't get the corners square. And also when you look inside the window reveals, they are massive because of the depth. Right, well I'll put the first bit on then, Juliet, and then you just copy me.
Right.
Watch your eyes.
Watch, yes,
all right?
Watch and learn.
Bang.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Okay.
Well done. Bang it down. Look at that. Ace stuff. Do you want a job?
So do you think it's this Whichit that really gives Haddenham its special feel?
Haddenham is the epicentre of the Whichit. It's the only place it comes out in such large amounts.
I think I ought to leave some kind of memento of me there, if it's going to be there for another few hundred years.
You should. If you look over there, that's one we did last year.
Ah.
You see the light coloured one? There's 3 time capsules in there.
Ah.
And one's got a little bottle of whiskey in, so someone's in for a surprise in 3 or 4 years' time. Yeah.
Fascinating stuff.
If Haddenham won Village of the Year, it would just be, I think, a real testament to everyone that lives here. We're a forward-looking village.
And that's one of the reasons we shortlisted Haddenham, because it's a village which has moved with the times, and nowhere more so than the farm, right at the centre of the village. Meet veteran farmer Tom.
When did you come to the farm?
1956. We've been here just over 60 years.
Ah.
And we came here and we milked cows straight away, and that was a great thing because we had to milk cows so that the bank manager saw the monthly milk check, you see.
So over the years, you've seen a lot of changes in
Oh
farming.
yes, the cows have gone, and now we grow miscanthus, which is Chinese elephant grass. We've got 70 acres of that.
I know miscanthus from growing it in my gardens.
Yes.
So why are you growing it as a crop?
Well, it's grown as a crop to supply power stations.
Now what do they do with it?
They just put it on a conveyor belt and it goes into a furnace and it's burnt. And that gives energy to make electricity.
So it's actually a very progressive farm.
Anything will make a bit of money, I try it, you see.
But Tom's farm isn't just used for growing crops. It's central to village life, with Tom throwing his doors open to host all manner of village events.
We've got an old toys barn, and that's used for raising money for different charities. And then the village fete come into the yard. So everything all changes.
So you're the grand old man of the village then, Tom?
Well, yes, some say good old Tom, but I'll speak the truth.
Haddenham is a beautiful village, a village that cares about itself, about its beauty, but it's also a really vibrant community with thousands of things going on.
When it comes to our judges choosing a semi-finalist, a village isn't judged on looks and history alone, but what the village gets up to. And Haddenham has a festival that not only provides a great day out, but also supports local brewers and good causes. It's under the watchful eye of beer expert Pete. Juliet's helping him select some beers for the festival.
We're starting with a couple of pale ales. This one's called Zebedee. This is going to be a floral, citrusy type of beer.
That's nice.
That is nice.
I'm going to end up liking them all. I'm going to be no good to you.
Well, yes.
So over the years, how much has the festival grown?
It's grown hugely. I think the first one probably had something like 150 people, and then it's gone up and up and up and up. We bank on having around about 5,000 people this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that must make quite a lot of money.
We've given away something in the region of £250,000 over the years. A lot of equipment's gone for children's sports and the school. We gave a lot of money for their IT suite.
And I understand that the Methodist Church applied for one of their Whichit walls.
Yes, that's right. We gave some money to rebuild that. It really, really benefits the village. It brings everybody together. So we've got now two fairly traditional bitters. This one is actually from a brewery that started in Haddenham. Chocolate and roasted barley, you should taste in this one.
That's quite smooth, isn't it? Oh, and I can taste honey, actually.
Can you?
Am I supposed to taste honey?
You taste what you want to taste, yes. Try this one.
Right, okay. Oh, that's quite a full flavour. I like that.
It is.
They're both really good, but
That one?
this is the one for me.
Is it? Do you know what? I think I'm going to get both.
Oh! The more the merrier.
Absolutely.
And on the day of the festival, Pete is tasting the beers for quality control. Well, that's what he says he's doing.
This is one of the beers that Juliet tried. We're going to see if this one's okay. Perfect taste. Yep. This is a really nice bitter. Well done, Juliet.
Great music. They've got live bands over there. Great food as well, which is the important thing while you're drinking good ale.
If we were to win the Village of the Year competition, it would be a great boost for the village. We know it's great to live here, but we want other people to know it's great as well.
So Haddenham, the third of today's villages hoping for a place in our semi-finals. It has extraordinary Whichit architecture, a fabulous village farm and tremendous community spirit. But is that enough to make it today's heat winner? Or will our final contender from Hampshire cast a spell to knock it out of the competition?
Are the witches still today?
Yeah, there's witches all around the country.
Find out when the judges reveal which village is going through to semi-finals.
You have to make a decision, I'm sorry.